Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and there has been a seismic shift that really, truly could be the end of the Biden presidency, and it's fantastic news for former President Donald Trump. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you support former President Donald Trump, if you support preserving America's conservative values, you see what's going on out there. You see how these people are acting, behaving, dressing. You know what time it is. If you want to preserve our values, hit that join button, become a member of this channel, and help us help this nation. A seismic shift. That's what was used to describe it, and, well, I believe it's true. For the first time, I think ever, a labor leader, not just any labor leader, the leader of the Teamsters is going to appear and speak at the Republican National Convention, where Donald Trump will be nominated, barring anything unforeseen, as the Republican candidate for President of the United States. This is massive. This is a crippling, crushing, presidency-ending blow to Joe Biden if after that speech the Teamsters endorse Donald Trump. But even if they don't, the fact that he's going to appear there means that he knows a lot of his members are voting for Donald Trump. He knows that Donald Trump is better for labor, better for business, better for the working man, better for the blue-collar workers than Joe Biden is. He's better for all of us economically than Joe Biden is. And if the Teamsters choose not to endorse anybody, well, that in itself is an endorsement of Donald Trump. That in itself would be an endorsement, because they always endorse the Democrat candidate. It's not even, it's a given. Nobody competes for their endorsement because they know who's going to get it. But Trump is competing for their endorsement, and he may not get it. But the point has been made. Trump is competing for the black vote. And he's not going to win all of it. He's not even going to win the majority of it. But he might win enough. He's competing for the Hispanic vote. He's competing for the young vote. He's competing for the female vote. He's competing for votes that most Republicans don't even try for because they quit, because they're quitters. That's what makes Donald Trump different. He's reaching out to communities. He's reaching out to people who don't normally vote Republican. And why? Because people will not vote for you if you don't ask them to vote for you. You have to ask them. And he's asking. He's asking. And if you're a union member, I really want to hear you in the comments after you watch this short 1-minute clip. But I want to hear from all of you. If you are from a contingency that does not normally support Republicans, but you're supporting Trump, I want you to tell me in the comments, and I want you to tell me why. If you're from any of the groups I mentioned, or any other group that is typically a Democrat-leaning group, which is pretty much anybody who's not a white male, I want to hear from you. And if you're a white male, I want to hear from you too. Let me know why you are voting for Donald Trump in the comments after you watch this.
Well, here's a switch. There's going to be a Teamsters president speaking at the GOP convention?
Yeah, that is a seismic development. Another typical Democratic constituency, a union leader, the Teamsters in this case. And I think that what that shows is a recognition on the part of the president of the Teamsters that Donald Trump has a pretty darn good chance of winning this election, and he wants to build a relationship with the potential future president. But it's also a recognition that while union leadership may support and endorse Democrats, like the United Auto Workers have endorsed Joe Biden, that doesn't mean union members are on board. They are not a monolith, and they, just like black voters, resent being told what to do. So this is a very important platform, I think, for the Teamsters to reach out to Trump and to reach out to Republicans.